Hello and welcome into the Piles of Paragraphs creative space. I'm Lori and today I'm going to work on a piece of index card art. The theme for this one is fall leaves. So let's get going and see what I can come up with here. Sorry, let me grab a piece of glue paper. Hope everyone's doing well and has had a chance to do something creative. I am trying to get back in the groove, still struggling a bit with just not feeling quite like myself still. So hope you are not struggling with your creativity. Of course, it's been several days since I did a video, so that's always a little harder to get going again, but still just not quite there. Got the new glasses, trying to figure out which way to hold my head so I can see things, clearly. I think I just about have it figured out, and then I go to bed and get up the next morning and it's like, oh, wait a minute. Did I manage to forget how to do this overnight? I don't know. I know. It's an adjustment. I am adjusting, sort of, slowly. Oh, goodness. Let's see. It's kind of a big piece, but I like all the notes on it, so we'll use that. I will say I did get my hopes up about it actually being fall here in Arizona. Silly girl I am. Yes, no, it's not. We've had a few days. I mean, and the temperatures are below 100 now, so that in and of itself, I guess, is a victory of sorts. But we were having some nice, cool mornings with highs or lows, rather, in the 50s. But that's gone away, and now if it gets into the 60s, we're lucky. So while it is cooler, it's still not. I'm just spoiled. I just want it to be even cooler yet. Let's see. No, I don't think I want the dresses. How about... That's better. Let's use this one. So... I am filming ahead a bit again, so hopefully by the time you see this, it will actually feel like fall, although I think they're saying that they're expecting temperatures in the 90s well into November, so. If we could just get it to be in the low 80s, because then it makes the nights cooler and more pleasant. Okay, sorry, I have glued little strips of paper to my fingers and I can't get them off. Oh my goodness, what a mess. Okay. Alrighty. Well, I have this really cool image, which is it's a vintage book cover. I also have these images, which are kind of like fine art images of fall leaves. Let's see. Oops. And I did have some little ladies that were all dressed up in their fall clothes. Where did I put them? Well, I guess I won't be using them because I have Of course, par for the course, I have scooped them up. I got out my die cutter because I wanted to have some die cut leaves because these just the fall color just wasn't strong enough on these. And oh, there they are. I was going to say, I had them, I swear. There they are. Okay, so I do think these ladies are lovely. However, I am going to trim this lady out and just use her since the theme is fall leaves and not fall fashion. Let's see. Okay, yes, that works. Do I want her? Do I want this over here? I think maybe I should probably have made that just a little bit smaller. It's kind of an invitation. I think I like this one better. Let's trim this one a bit more. Of course, I woke up again this morning at 2 a.m. Actually, I think it was 2:30. And I had slept just enough that I couldn't go back to sleep. Then I started thinking about all the projects I need to work on, and oh, my brain was then off to the races. So I'm not processing as well as I could be. So let's see. Put this here. I put her here. I put the little invitation here. Actually, I'm gonna trim around this just a little bit so there's not such a big blob of black. There. This here. You know what? I'm gonna trim this too. I love this whole piece, but really what I love most is the windswept look of the tree. So let's trim away a lot of the white. Let me do a little bit better job here. Yes, I do like that better. Okay, so let's glue this down, and then we'll see if I can put maybe one of my die cut leaves on. Alrighty. These images, did I already say, from the New York Public Library's digital collection. I had to relearn how to get images from the site because I hadn't been there for a while. And now it has a little download button, and I had to look up instructions because I couldn't figure out how to do it. I'm also using a different laptop now. I'm switching over to my laptop that has, Windows 11. I don't know. I have resisted that as long as I possibly could. But now they're not supporting Windows 10 anymore, so stuff I have won't work. So, and that makes seemingly everything look different. I couldn't even figure out how to turn the computer off. I have to ask my husband, like, where did the buttons go? So for whatever reason, they moved them to the other side of the, well, and they're in the center of the window. So, you know, as my mother used to say about me, can't see for looking. And as if you've watched many of my videos, I'm sure you have heard me say that. I can't see for looking. She was not wrong about that particular point. I get very focused on things, and then I don't. Then I quite literally do not see what it is that I'm looking for even when it's right in front of me. But I'm learning. I'm learning. Just teaching myself how to use Chat GPT the other day, which I'm not a huge fan of, but I've been struggling a bit with my descriptions for my YouTube videos. And so a friend suggested that I use Chat GPT to write the descriptions for me. And it does. It's interesting. It's like me, but different. And better at selling me than I am. I'm not. I am never been very good at self-promotion. I'm really good at promoting other people and that kind of stuff, but I have never been very good at promoting myself. So we will see. We will see if that makes a difference. But it took me about, 2 hours to do my descriptions instead of the 5 minutes that it would normally have taken me. But they are much more detailed, and hopefully the algorithm for YouTube will like them better and suggest my videos to more people, because that would be nice. It would be nice to have more views on my videos and some more subscribers and some more interaction. Oh, speaking of interaction, yes, I'm not going to wait till the end to ask you to like, subscribe, and comment on my video today. I'm going to ask you now. And then let's see. What will my question be for today? How about, is it fall where you live yet? And do you have a lot of fall color where you live? We don't really have fall in Arizona. We have, I always say summer and summer light. We don't really have much fall, but some places do. They have spectacular fall. Last year we went to Maine for the first time, and that was very cool. We saw lots of gorgeous color. Okay, well, here we go. Here is the index card art for the month of November. The theme is fall leaves. So I've done kind of an overall fall theme, and fall-ish theme anyway. And so I will say again, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And I will say bye-bye for now.